everybody. I'm Big Heady Case.
And I'm Spontaneous.
Welcome back to another edition of Test Tasting. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We've got a new product for you today. It would have been brought to you a couple months ago, but due to the global pandemic, we decided to take it easy for a little bit and try to wait until all clear. And here in New York State, it's pretty much, at least contained. Doing our best. Wear your mask.
So today, what we're going to be doing is the white chocolate. It's called White Lightning from Fuego.
Yeah, this is another part of the Chocolate Challenge 2.0. World's hottest, spiciest white chocolate bar. For every bar purchased, they do donate 50 meals to Feeding America. This stuff is insane.
You can see that, got a nice little black sticker on there.
Yeah, or a little tiny square, which is cool. I'll be keeping the sticker in the box. Of course, just like before, you must be insane. Last chance to turn back. Must be insane to consume this pain, but we've pretty much proven we are, whether we pass or fail. Speaking of fail, I don't know about these guys. But also wanted to say, these guys are fired up by a deadly 12 pepper blend. Not just the one, but a 12 pepper blend by our main man, Smoking Ed Curry from puckerbutt.com or Puckerbutt Pepper Company. Sorry, I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the first one.
This is what the bar looks like.
Yeah, it actually looks kind of caramel colored, but I'm pretty sure it's not caramel. It's just the intense, insane amount of peppers.
You
Smells
can smell
like
the spice.
hate. Oh gosh.
So,
Do we have any rules for this specifically, or?
I think we're just going to try and get 5-10 minutes. I assume. Eat it. Let's see the entire bar of chocolate. Film it. Take a video or photo of your attempt to eat the delicious white chocolate bar from hell.
Yeah, I like how they say delicious. Is there?
Terrible, sweet pain awaits.
So we know what we're dealing with. We know what we've gotten into before with the last previous chocolate challenge. So this was the choice between this one and the big bar, and I figured this guy's a little smaller, a little less insane, and since we're coming back into the game, figured we'd at least take baby steps.
It says here, Fuego will pick 5 random winners in August of 2020 and 5 more in April of 2021 to win a lifetime, a year supply of hot sauce is what it is.
Oh my gosh.
We've done a couple of these already now for Fuego. In partnership with Feeding America, 50 meals worth of food will be donated for every Choco Challenge purchase. It's definitely for a great cause, just not our great cause.
Yeah.
This is going to do some damage.
Not for us, but
Always
again,
does.
this is, for ending hunger. I'm all for that. Especially in this crazy time that we have to call it the crazy time and stuff like that. Oh, I tell you, hope everybody's staying safe and all that. And glad you're here to watch us hurt ourselves once again. It's never easy, but I'm hoping with each time it gets easier, especially in the filming part. All right, we're just about ready to do this. We are going to set the camera down for a minute so we can prep ourselves. We have chalky milk and anything else we may need. And then we will be on with the show. So we got our chalky milk.
Delicious chalky milk.
Yeah.
Such a savor. It's so far the best thing that I've used to help soothe any type of the spice, the heat that you get from these chocolates.
Send us your remedies. Comment on our video here what your remedies are for hot stuff. I like to use a little bit of whole milk and a little bit of French vanilla creamer. That fattiness in the creamer really helps kind of break apart and kind of shut you down. I've used it many times when we were having some wings, and I bring out the gator sauce from Puckerbutt, get that Pepper X. I'm hoping once that goes mainstream here, or at least starts sending us some Pepper X stuff here, we'll be able to enjoy it a little bit more, have some Pepper X challenges as well.
I'm not seeing a Scoville rating on these, but if I had to take a wild shot, as to how hot they would be.
Oh God, yeah.
I would say between 1.2 and 2 million Scoville units.
Yeah, let's be real. I mean, any of these challenges are going to be above 1 million. Otherwise, it's, you know, it's not a matter of how hot it is; it's how much of that quantity you can have. I like the little things. Little things a little better. But hand selected to pair with white chocolate, our unreleased 12 pepper blend comes from Mad Scientist Smoke and Ed Curry's secret garden of devilish delights, also known as Puckerbutt Pepper Company's testing ground for developing the world's hottest peppers. Now, if you guys want more info, of course, you go to chocochallenge.com. You can go to Puckerbutt Pepper Company and say Google that. I don't have the particular full website. I don't want to send you to the wrong place. And
we'll probably add all that information into our
details. But again, like, comment, and subscribe if you like this. You want to see more. And without further ado, it is now time for the White Choco Challenge to go down. Are you ready?
No.
Me neither.
All right.
Salud.
Here we go. This heat was immediate.
Immediate heat. Yeah.
Just hit, like, right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
I like the white chocolate. It's a delicious white chocolate. Just, whew. It's a spicy meatball.
Mm-hmm. I don't even want to talk.
But, this is really, really good white chocolate.
Yep.
Man, this is spicy. You went for it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how we're gonna do the chili chocolate nightmare.
If you were a test station, you don't mess around.
Okay,
But,
you know what? I'm going for it immediately now.
This is rough.
I wasn't ready for this. I was not ready.
Now, if I'm right, white chocolate, is it really chocolate? I don't remember. Maybe it is. Yep, using cocoa butter. Woo! Now, it's not like I've been holding back and not training. I made sure to buy a lot of peppers, specifically sauces. Big ups to Smoking Ed's Reaper Squeezins. And gator sauce with Pepper X, which has been great. But
This is a lot hotter.
doesn't compare, I guess.
I remember the other ones being.
Also, oh yeah, big ups to hers snacks in Pennsylvania for Reaper Puffs. Whew. I need to re-up a milk. Yeah, a little bit. And hers chips has Carolina Reaper. Cheese puffs. That stuff is off the hook. Delicious, but you buy them fresh. They're as hot as this. I can eat 2 or 3, and I'm good.
This is. I'm a numb.
At this point, the intense pain is past. I can breathe. No, I just a little bit more bearable, I guess.
No, it stings. It hurts.
Yeah. What else are we gonna play? Hey, we don't have them for sale yet. But we've got Test Tasters merch. Whew. And we're gonna be getting those soon. Maybe go through. Because a little bit of fatty cream does seem to help a little bit. It's, I want to say, subsiding to the point where it's dealable. I'm not in panic mode, and that's what happens right away. You eat that hot pepper, you immediately get panic mode. The chemical sends a signal in your brain that says, "Oh God!" And I got through that just now, which is great. Hopefully, it's not going to continue to be a problem. In the next couple minutes, usually takes about 5 minutes. I don't want to say I weakened out and went right to the milk, but there's no challenge for it. There's no afterburn. There we go. I know the last one we did an afterburn for it, and we were kind of gung ho, but
this afterburn's still here, though.
Again, we've been out of the game for a little while due to the pandemic. We've been keeping ourselves out of hot spicy challenges. Just kind of keeping everyone at home and doing our part. We did try to get something together, maybe a Zoom meeting or something for it, but to be fair, we just couldn't find the time. I'm an essential worker, so I do usually work on a site. Of course, everything's clean. Make sure to take the necessary steps, mask all the time, all that fun stuff. So,
His heat just does not want to go away.
That dulling for a moment, it gives you your senses back. I'm going to need to blow my nose like crazy, man, because I tell you, everything just... It's a good thing we don't wear makeup for the camera. I'd be looking like a very sad prom date right now.
Man. The heat.
Okay, well, for the most part for me now it's manageable. It's like eating my gator sauce wings or anything like that.
I don't know why this one just felt like a hit a lot more than any other.
Permeates. Like the other chocolates, they seem to be a little bit more, I guess, fatty content. Where, you eat the chocolate and it carries a lot of that heat down the stomach where it just screws with you later.
My stomach's fine. There's no problem with the heat in my stomach. I'm not getting anything back up, but
the tongue is nuts. Or at least, like last time we hiccuped, I didn't hiccup this time. I just had an intense pain and immediately wanted to scream and that kind of stuff. But oh no, it wasn't that bad. We've dealt with worse, but I think it's because we've been out of the game so long. A couple months better, I guess.
This was it was so good though. I want more of this. This was an incredible chocolate. I've always been impressed with Fuego's chocolate.
I will admit the chocolate was tasty. For the 2 seconds I got to taste the chocolate, and then the heat immediately hit. Like it didn't give you time to enjoy the chocolate as much as it immediately put the heat on you, made you panic like, oh crap, I gotta eat this fast. But maybe it's just me. I don't know. It wasn't bad. But again, this was for Feeding America. So if you visit feedingamerica.org/Choco, it might reroute you over to the Chocolate Challenge, where it'll have you go through all of that. And I do recommend it. Any of these chocolate challenges or any of these spicy things, anything really, that donates half of their or a part of theirs or anything like that over to a thing such as this, it's amazing. Whew.
Yeah, just lick my lips and the heat comes right back. It really does.
That's yeah.
The roof of the mouth is still burning. The tip of the tongue is still burning. The bed, the front of the bed is burning.
Yeah. All in all, this was an experience. A really short one. I assumed that this was going to be a buildup of heat and then a drop down, but it seemed to have kept itself pretty intense in the first couple minutes, and after I panicked and drank the chocolate milk, everything seemed to be at least a lot more bearable. I'm still on fire, but I have total control of my faculties right this second, which is always a plus.
The tolerance changes sometimes. There'll be a time where Mike's on fire for the next 5-10 minutes, and I'm no problem. I can go ahead and keep taking the heat. Other times, I fall right apart, and the heat just gets right to me and takes it like a champ.
It harkens me back though to the first challenge we did, the one chip challenge. You can check that video up on our page. It was pretty insane, but it had the same feeling of holy crap, this is insane. I need to quench this right away. And we got maybe 30 seconds into the 10-minute challenge. I don't know if it was 10 or 5, but we got our first challenge.
You lose track of time when your mouth is on fire.
Yeah. Second one isn't as bad. With the Choco challenge, and then there's White Choco challenge. Ooh, buddy. So coming up pretty soon, maybe we'll be doing some sauce stuff too, maybe some chips. As you can see, we've got some of this stuff back here that we've got to accomplish.
We had kind of a spin-off with some chicken wings on one of our earlier episodes, and we went through an entire list there of all these different types of hot sauces, and we might even bring something like that back as well.
Yeah.
But there's one thing that really interests me. There's this frostbite hot sauce.
Yeah, it's a neat one. I have a family member that goes place to place all across the country, and they find me hot stuff. Usually it's a bottle of Sriracha, or, strangely enough, it was the Reaper Puffs that I got one day that really started this whole thing. I'm like, well, we should do a channel like that. And, excuse me, here we are. Still have another Reaper Puffs on film, but I have I made sure to show them whoever I know, and, I share them with a couple guys at work. It's been great, a lot of people are getting to be hedonists, so it's kind of cool. So I'm about okay now. I feel a little burning in my sinus cavity, like right here. Maybe I touched my eyes. I don't know.
The bird started to
subside. Oh, what I did? I wiped my face
like
an ass.
Oh no!
Well, hey, no harm done. But yeah, I'm pretty much back to normal now. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, there's still a little bit of it there, but yeah, it's definitely cooled down. So it was about a good 5-minute burn.
Yeah, I'm feeling just a little more burn on my lips than like right here. And now that I've done it over here too, it's starting. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is our, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4th video. I think fourth video. There is more to come. If you guys like it, of course, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so that we can ensure that we can continue to make this content because people want to watch it. Of course, like I said, comment what you want us to do in the comments. I'd like to hear your hot stories and stuff like this too.
Yeah, if you've got any of your own chocolates, if you know any that are local, you want to recommend any to us, you want to see us do one on the show, any certain type of food, any certain type of spice, absolutely. Give us some recommendations for what's out there.
Yeah, we'll be happy to hear. Once again, I am Big Headed Case.
I'm Spuntacular.
This was
Taste Testers.
The Test Tasters, guys. All right. You guys have a good time, and you guys stay safe.
Great. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Our next video is going to be a real bastard. This is the Willie Pete's Chili Cherry Nightmare, Johnny Scoville edition. I like Johnny. I like watching Johnny. That guy's a beast when it comes to eating peppers. He makes it look easy. What we've got here is I've got dark chocolate infused with Carolina Reaper and black cherries, and he's got white chocolate. It's going to be hell, and
white chocolate infused with Carolina Reapers and black cherries.
So get ready, because it's a 15-minute challenge rules. You don't drink for the entire challenge. You have 10 minutes to finish the whole bar. You cannot begin the afterburn until 10 minutes ends. And you must endure a 5-minute afterburn. I watched a lot of people with these 5-minute afterburns, and I thought it was just a shtick. But apparently it is a big part of the challenge.
Half-pound bar.
Yeah.
It's nothing. These Fuegos, as far as like how much that there is.
It's a tiny little bar. It's a little square. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, almost 10 squares. So this is gonna be
not to knock the Fuego box. I mean they're pretty spicy.
Yeah, they are spicy, but this is gonna be a lot worse. Prepare to see that next round. Once again, I'm Big Headed Case.
And I'm Spuntacular.
This is